Empathy is one of the rarest emotions in the world, but especially on the left. I'm going to see if I can teach David Pakman, fellow YouTuber, the tiniest bit of empathy. Maybe YouTube will learn some too. Welcome to the Doug TeNapel channel. This is Doug in Exile. While our channel lasts, it will probably get destroyed any day now. You guys know how this works. So thanks for subscribing. And of course, you should also find me on other social media forums because of people like David Pakman's liberal audience and because of the liberal/Democrats that work for these social media companies. Let's watch.
When I woke up this morning, we had lost 5,000 YouTube subscribers.
I got you beat, David Pakman. I'm going to see if I can wrestle. Open your mind. Come with me. Come on my show. Open your mind, because I don't know if you can be taught. You lost 5,000 people overnight. Now, I got a channel wiped on this platform because I'm a conservative Christian Republican. I lost 500,000 people in a night. Does that move your heart at all? That's all I want to know. Are you in any way caring? Because you expect me to care that you lost 5,000 subscribers in the night because you've been passing on false and bad information to your audience, and now they're backing out. The free market is happening to you, whereas my audience didn't get that chance, buddy. But we'll keep going because I don't know if you can get taught. I doubt if you can. I doubt if, because I think you're a zombie, secular, progressive, religious zombie. We're going to try and crack into the hard shell. David Pakman, come with me on a journey.
Is this a glitch? We've been on YouTube for 15 years or something like that, and subscribers always just go up. They just never go down. They go up. Is something wrong with my channel? Is someone attacking my channel? What's going on?
Hey, same here, buddy. My blue line just goes up. My subscribers only go up. Back on my first channel, where they destroyed 450,000 of my subscribers, I've gotten the 100,000 plaque now about 20 times over in all of my destroyed channels. David Pakman, you only had to have one channel in 15 years. What's that like, to live in the cradle of the good side of the king? Yeah, you have no idea what you're talking about, boy. Still, it must be nice. I'm happy that you get to keep your channel and your subscribers, because I don't.
So I started texting, and I texted Brian Tyler Cohen, and I texted Tyler Cohen, and Brian Cohen, and Brian Tyler, all of them. I texted all of them.
Is there anyone in your friend group that doesn't have the word Brian or Tyler in their name somewhere?
And every single one of our channels since last night is hemorrhaging subscribers.
Ah, the free market at work. People can choose and go, we're done with you lying to us. Because, I had hundreds of not subscribers, but paid people in my membership that YouTube pushed on me and said, you should open up memberships. I did. We had hundreds of paying memberships, and I have lost not thousands, not tens of thousands of dollars, not hundreds of thousands of dollars. I've lost millions of dollars of income. David Pakman, I'll bet that doesn't move you, because I believe I believe in Trump, and I believe in Jesus, and I'm one of the ickies. You think you probably aren't moved at all that I've lost millions. I can't pay for my kids' college, my 4 kids, with what I say. And I'm not speaking lies. I'm not doing weird stuff, buddy. I'm just a normal center. I'm not big enough, to be a Benny Johnson where I can go and do a partnership and get paid for by Russia and still stay on. I'm not big enough to be a Ben Shapiro, okay, where I can say certain things. I'm small. I'm not famous, okay? I'm a regular guy.
It is not just YouTube subscribers. We are seeing record cancellations of paid memberships. Record cancellations.
I lost 100% of my paid memberships overnight when they wiped my channel, because they deliberately will not go back to my first YouTube channel and reinstate it. David Pakman. And by the way, it's almost always liberals who report my channel, flagged channel. Trusted liberals, your people, your audience, flag me until it gets found, and then the channel is gone. And I don't think you care.
These are the people that keep the show running.
Yeah, mine, 0 overnight, 0 overnight. I don't think you care. I don't think you know what empathy is. See, I kind of know how you feel. I know that, I'm moved a little bit because you feel about maybe 1/10, maybe 1/100th of the destruction visited to me. So I at least understand what I've been through, what you've been through, buddy.
I heard anecdotally from a couple dozen people who said, David, I just can't do it anymore. I just can't do it. I'm checking out. I'm out.
And I told my patriots in my audience, look, if we lose this election, do not check out. We're happy patriots. We stay in it. But that's because I told them it doesn't matter who wins. Our joy is in something deeper than who wins the election. You probably should have been prepping your audience too.
It terrifies me because our instinct is the opposite of what the right does. And we will get crushed if this is the way we respond to a defeat.
And it is good that you will be crushed. In the free market of ideas at the ballot box, notice I don't advocate for crushing you by removing your channel the way my channel was. I don't want your voice removed the way mine was. I don't want your microphone cut the way mine was. I don't want your audience to not be able to hear your message the way my audience isn't able to hear mine.
The right wants us not to exist.
See, and that's where you lie. And the right does not cancel you. Go live on X. Go on Elon Musk's free speech site and go say anything you want about me. You won't get kicked off. But if you and I have a debate on this site, I will be removed and you'll get to keep your channel for 15 years. Now, your subscribers won't have to stay because you don't have a captive audience. I'm just begging to be able to stay on the platform. See, you get to stay on the platform. And so long as it's not a free market, you can succeed and go well so long as it's not a meritocracy. Because I would mop the floor with your channel subscribers if you and I were both allowed to compete in a fair market of ideas. You guys only win because you shut off microphones, David Pakman. But I doubt that'll retch one tiny moment of empathy from you. I don't know if you feel anything yet. Because it's a sign of human maturity to be able to show empathy. I don't know if you feel it yet, David.
The right wants to decimate independent progressive media.
Yeah, opposite of truth. You're an absolute liar. That already is false information. And you should lose more subscribers and memberships because you keep passing on that BS.
And so when I lose 5,000 subscribers and Brian loses thousands and Ring of Fire loses thousands and everybody's losing thousands of subscribers, understand that when the right loses, they get organized, they fund, and they create insanely effective organizations like Turning Point USA.
Turning Point's huge. I'm nowhere near that. You know what happens when our side gets crushed? My audience of 500,000 people send out teary-eyed emails everywhere going, where are you, Doug? I don't know where you are. They didn't send me a message or anything. Your channel vanished. That's how my audience is treated. How's yours treated? See, you get the respect of getting to exist and tell them where to go. Mine, if you guys haven't found me on X yet or other platforms, I'm on X, Rumble, Facebook, Locals. You'd never know from this platform. Just one day, all that happens is people show up and my channel's gone.
We are in an algorithmic desubscription spiral right now because when people start unsubscribing on YouTube, YouTube thinks, oh, we probably shouldn't recommend this content because it's generating a lot of unsubscribes.
You're right, Pakman, because YouTube sees my numbers and my audience come in and they keep recommending my content. It keeps going up through the roof. The algorithm automatically does it. It's so popular. The difference is when they look at your channel, you get to survive even when you lose subscribers. Mine gains subscribers and YouTube sees, oh, we will recommend this channel, and it all goes out. And then one leftist Democrat, which is about 99% of who works over at YouTube/Google, find my channel and it vanishes. You have the benefit of about 92% of Google gave to the Democrat Party. And I got to hope that I find one worker. Is there one worker at YouTube who supported Trump? Is there one person who adjudicates accounts that is pro-Trump? I got to be lucky to find that golden person because I don't even know if they exist. I don't even know if they'd keep their job over there if they treat their employees the way that they treat their channels.
Thank you so much for buying Twitter. Thank you
welcome.
so much.
You're welcome.
I'm not exaggerating when I think you changed the course of history. I really do.
Elon Musk saved free speech is flat out what he did. I'm actually giving these segments, I'm hoping YouTube watches. I'm hoping someone over at Google watches it so you can learn what to do and how to fix your platform. Elon Musk's brand is free speech, and other platforms' brands in general is censorship. So open it up and let's let people talk.
And they pushed the advertisers to boycott. So we still have some of the boycott is starting to lift, and I think if Trump wins, we'll see probably most of the boycott lift. But if Kamala wins, we'll see that boycott get stronger.
Okay, so Kamala lost. So the free market is going to open up and embrace X. I do have a thing over on X. It's at Doug in Exile, if you guys haven't been there before. But YouTube could keep up if they open up the free speech more. But I have a feeling, I don't know how they're going to treat channels, but definitely Kamala would have censored us more, and the platforms would have certainly have removed our channels anyways.
And they'll freaking shut down. There's no way that the sort of Kamala puppet regime would allow X to exist.
You really think that they'll be able to shut it down, though? Is there a
Yes.
pathway to that?
Yes.
Yes, there is. And they did it through misinformation. Watch this.
What would they do?
Well, I mean, they can stick the DOJ on, and say, they've had this whole thing about hate speech, misinformation, whatever, except that they're the ones pushing the misinformation. But that doesn't stop them from filing massive, lawsuits and using the DOJ. I mean, the DOJ has, been attacking SpaceX, for example, for not hiring asylum seekers, even though it is legal for SpaceX to hire anyone who is not a permanent resident of the U.S.
So we've already seen the Department of Justice attack every other one of his companies, by the way, that of course they're going to attack. They would have attacked X if not Trump. For Trump winning, they would have encouraged them to wipe out channels like mine and take away voices like mine. And I just want to tell David Pakman, you should be thanking God tonight that you have a channel. Mine might even be gone by the time you watch this. I'm Doug in Exile.